Hello everyone, in this video, you will learn how to duplicate heart and stamina containers in Tears of the Kingdom. This glitch works on all versions, but the method shown in this video works on versions 1.2.0 to 1.4.2 on both Switch 1 and Switch 2 editions. This glitch allows you to get 40 hearts and 3 wheels of stamina in 30 minutes. As a bonus, it also lets you get the Awakened Master Sword. However, it also has side effects. Firstly, you will not be able to use the stages anymore. Secondly, Ganondorf will disappear, meaning that you will not be able to defeat the final boss of the game. Thirdly, you cannot close the game, because even if you save the game, closing it will cause the save to disappear. This side effect can be avoided if another much more complex setup is used, but with the current method, it's not possible to do that. To do this glitch, you will need a series of things. As for the Zonai devices, get 100 or more steering sticks, fans, and hover stones. Get 10 or more carts, stakes, and springs. When it comes to food, make sure you get some food that restore broken hearts. Also prepare some food that restore health. When it comes to items, get 100 or more fairies, large Zonai charges, and rubies. As for the equipment, you should get as many 3-shot or 5-shot Savage Rhino Balls as possible. You should also get 14 weapons, but it's okay if you have less, you will just have to do an extra step. If you want to get the Awakened Master Sword, then you should also get the normal Master Sword. And lastly, get as many shields as possible. Finally, you will also need Mineru, and it also helps a lot if you have a large amount of battery cells. Additionally, equip a shirt and a pair of trousers. This glitch is divided into 3 main steps. To do those steps, firstly you have to learn how to create a portable culling shield. This is a shield that culls Link for a few frames when it drops to the ground, and you need this portable culling shield to do the 3 steps. Here is how you can create it. Go to any place that you can summon Mineru. I recommend going to this place near the Foothill stable. Summon Mineru and hop onto her. Press left on your D-pad and drop the shield you have equipped. Make sure that the shield is equipped before you drop it. Press X to open the fuse menu. Now press Y, then immediately press plus. In this case, you can see that the shield is still on the ground. This means that you should watch one memory and exit the menu. If you see some green lines, then you should watch 2 memories and exit the menu. So let's do it. This will make the shield fall to the ground. Pick it up and take out a control stick. Activate fuse so that the Mineru goes into your hand and disappears. When it's close to your hand, you should press ZL to fuse the stick to your shield. If you succeeded, the control stick will be moved to your position. If you failed, it gets fused to your shield. In that case, destroy the fused control stick and restart from the beginning by dropping the shield to the ground. Now hop onto the control stick. Press left on your D-pad and swap shield. Be careful, as soon as you release up, you should spam B to hop off. Otherwise you'll fall through the ground and you will have to start over from the beginning. Now check that your ability wheel is locked. Hop onto Mineru to unlock it. Now fuse the control stick to the shield you are carrying. That's it. That's how you create a portable culling shield. Now you are ready for step 1. In this step, you are going to do a glitch called Invizuggle, which allows you to stack weapons invisibly on Link. You will have to do it 13 times. Firstly, equip a weapon. Then hold L and choose the map rune. Before it opens, spam right on your D-pad to drop the weapon you are carrying. Then spam right on your D-pad again to equip another weapon. Then spam left on your D-pad to drop the portable culling shield. Then spam left on your D-pad again to equip another shield. Now let go of the left button. The map menu will be opened. Next, press plus to go to the weapons inventory. Drop the weapon you have equipped and close the menu. Once this is done, the portable culling shield and a weapon will be dropped to the ground. If you check your weapon inventory, you can see that the weapon that you dropped at the start of the Invizuggle process has disappeared, but it's actually equipped on Link. You just cannot see it. Next, it's super important that you first unequip the shield you are carrying, then pick up the portable culling shield. Remember that whenever you want to pick up the portable culling shield, you must always unequip any shield that you might have equipped. Next, pick up the weapon. Okay, this is how you do Invizuggle 1 time. Now you just have to repeat this process 12 times more. When you have done it, you should have lost 13 weapons in your inventory. That's why I said you need 14 weapons. But if you only have, for example, 5 weapons, you can still do this glitch by firstly saving the game, do the Invizuggle glitch 4 times, reload the save, do the portable culling shield, and stack weapons 4 times more, and so on and so forth. This works because the weapon stacked on Link will stay even if you load a save. The second step consists of doing a glitch called Godless Active Shield, or gas. It's a really simple glitch. Just hop onto Mineru and take out a fan. Press X to open the fuse menu. Then press Y and immediately press plus. Here we see the fan on the ground, so we watch one memory. If you see some green lines, you should watch 2 memories. After this is done, press plus, drop the portable culling shield, and equip another shield. If you succeeded, you will see the fan being moved to Mineru. However, if you see the fan being fused to Mineru's back, it means you have failed, and you should take out another fan and try again. Just remember to unequip your shield before picking up the portable culling shield. Once the fan is moved to your side, hop off Mineru, fuse the fan to the shield you are carrying. Climb a wall so that Mineru disappears. Then press ZL to activate the fan that is fused to your shield, and go back and make Mineru appear again. You will see that the fan is activated without the ZL button being pressed. This is why this glitch is called Godless Active Shield. From this point onwards, it's very important that you do not let the battery run out, because it will disable the gas glitch. Now fuse anything to Mineru's back, and dismiss her. Next, go to the 2-man cave nearby. Build something like this with 2 cots and 1 stake. And put it close to the 2 guys. Leave some space so that Link can jump in. When that is done, jump into the gap between the build and the 2 men. The conversation will automatically be activated. Reject their proposition and use Ascend to create an autosave at this place. Press B to cancel. Now you should go to where Ganondorf is, but you cannot use teleportation, so just build a hover bike to get there. Remember to recharge your battery every so often. Once you're here, do not attack because you might break your weapons, but you can shoot if you want. However, I would recommend just avoiding the enemies. And be careful of these frost lakleks, because they can freeze you and eat your gas shield. When you reach the army, just kill them by throwing rubies. After you have defeated the army, enter the fight against the first phase of Ganondorf. Here, remember not to forget to recharge your battery, and do not enter bullet time, because it will cancel the gas glitch. This happened to me once, and in that case, you will have to redo the gas step, but the stacked weapon will remain, which means you don't have to do the Invizuggle glitch again. Also, your trousers or shirt might be missing, you just have to unequip it and equip it again. Now take out a lot of hover stones. Stand on it so that Ganondorf starts shooting arrows. I think due to some strange bug, he does not shoot at you, and that's why we need a spring. Before activating it, make sure you have full health. Now get yourself into the air, and take a hit so that one of your hearts gets deleted. Next, stand on the hover stone again. Take out a control stick and equip a multi-shot bow. Shoot at anywhere and then immediately spam A to hop onto the stick. If you failed, nothing happens. Just try again. When you succeed, you will fall through the ground. Make sure again that you have full health. When you fall into the void, you will void out and be sent back to the two-man cave. This time, you should accept the mission. Then talk to one of the guys to abandon the mission. Now you should still be hearing the Ganondorf fight background music. At this moment, you can start duplicating hearts and stamina containers using the demon statue at Lookout Landing, but you cannot use teleportation yet because it will disable the glitch. Instead, you should build a flying machine to get there. Once you are near the statue, firstly store all the hearts you have in the statue until you're left with only 3 hearts. Then take off the clothes and throw a bone flower to kill Link. This way he can be revived by the fairies and have again 5 hearts. Then go and store the 2 duplicated hearts in the statue. And throw another bone flowers to duplicate 2 hearts again. Keep repeating this until you have enough essence for 40 hearts and 3 stamina wheels. Once you are done, just retrieve the heart and stamina containers. And in just 30 minutes, you have duplicated 40 hearts and 3 stamina wheels. On the other hand, as a side effect, you can't summon the sages anymore, but you do get the Awakened Master Sword that has forever glowing and insane visual effects when you hit an enemy. Additionally, if you go to where Ganondorf is by fast traveling to this place and clip through the ground, you will see that he is gone forever. Finally, if you save the game, even though the manual save is shown in the list right now, if you close the game, when you open it again, you can see that the manual save disappeared. Before the video ends, I must thank the glitch hunters in Tears of the Kingdom speedrun Discord, especially Armindo, Calamity Link, Winnerboy77, Totty Sauce, Mulberry, Agel, and Dark. Without their help, this video would not have been possible. Alright folks, I hope this video has been helpful. See you in the next video. Take care and bye.